Hello everyone, this is Psycho Blue HK here, bringing you my top 15 best characters in Legacy Wars. Honorable mentions: Dragon Shield Zack, Dragon Shield Kimmy, Dragon Shield Jason. Those are my honorable mentions. So let's go on with the list. So at number 15, Adam. Adam is by far the character that was number 1 a lot, but he dropped down all the way down because, well, he got nerfed. But Twin Slicer may be slow, but if you don't block, you're still going to get sweeped. He's still good. His Vanishing Drop still hits hard. It's his new move setup, but his breakers are his best move still. And I feel that Adam requires a lot more skills to play than just spam primaries. So he's number 15 on my list of top 15 best characters. Number 14. Number 14. Dalfin. Dalfin is by far the best freaking rare in a while. Her kit is very good. Her only drawback, in my opinion, is the fact that Hydro Slash does not, if you don't get close enough, it does not connect. You have to be right in their face to connect it. Other than that, she does have a good punch. Her bubble shot's good, and her aqua combo is by far best setup if you don't block it. And she is good for a rare. So she's number 14. Number 13. Lucurian. Still one of the best rares, regardless of what that nerf they gave him. He requires a lot more skills, just like Adam. But the only difference is Haywire still makes him freaking good. If you have Haywire, your Triple K is going to stun. Your Blaster Mode may have taken a big hit, but it still does damage. Your Baton Mode is going to be your new setup, and it hits a ton if you connect crits. So Blue Centurion is by far number 13. He's the best still. Number 12. Merrick. Merrick made my list because of the fact that Merrick is pretty good. His primaries is very freaking quick. And not to mention, if you don't block, you're going to get stun locked a lot. His Howling Wolf could dodge freaking strikes, and it has a good invincibility frames. And his move slash isn't slow, but if it hits, it hits. Not to mention his speed. Yes, a speed counter makes him easy to dodge moves faster. I mean, I wish they could have fixed him better, but he's on my list as the top characters. Obviously, he is number 12. Number 11. Tori. Tori's pretty good for an epic. Little quick, little fast. Her ninja beam is by far a very good stun lock if you have a lot of those. Her Seaway Quick is a very good breaker that comes at you. Sea Quick combo is a good sweep if you keep it up in the air. Her Surfer Kicks are now but she's still good. She's on the list. What was that, number 12? Number 11. Cam. Cam is freaking good. If you lock down their middle slot, you could pretty much kill them. Yes, it's a high cost move, but it stops them. He can also stop Scorpina's middle slot if you time everything right. His Honorable Soul is fast. The fastest strike we have at the moment, and it's quick. His Samurai Slasher is good too. It sets up a lot of combos, and his counter move's not that bad. So he's number 11. Now to our number 10. Let's see. Zane. Zane is by far the best epic at the moment. The buff that they gave him made him so good that he's number 10. His Silverlight Sash has a cancel now, allowing you to instantly make them waste their block, allowing you to go to Laser Break, which is his hardest hitting move. Not to mention they gave a sweep to his Z-Storm, so now he has a lot of combo potential. His Star Shot is still trash in my opinion, even with the buff they gave it. But the fact that he has a kit to kind of make him meta is good. So he's number 10. Number 9. Astronomer. By far the best rare in the game. Her Dark Princess is so fast, it sets up a lot of plays if you're close range. The fact that her Sweet Evil is a sweep and it does a lot of damage and sends them flying, allowing you to do Wrap Staff or No Joke is so good still. Even though Wrap Staff is by far a very weird move, it sweeps at the end or it hits, pops them up. Yeah, And no joke, is a half screen move, so if you hit them, you stun lock them. So she is number 9. Number 8. Pumpkin Wrapper. Yes, Pumpkin Wrapper. He's by far good. The fact that his Wrapper Tentacles heals you, and if it's a full screen move in a way, it sets up a lot of plays. His Vine Whip Slash is a good poke, and it could do a lot of damage if they're in the air. Pumpkin Shot's a stun, and he has a good counter move that stays there a little bit longer, but if they go, it pops them up a line to keep doing moves. And he is a good character if you know how to play him right. But he is number 8. Number 7. Tommy Oliver, my name Morphin White. Yes, he's on the list because of the fact that Fanny Rush is a freaking sweep. And it's so dumb. He could also dodge projectiles, he could dodge strikes, he could dodge RJ Super, time right. It's a sweep. The fact that he gave him a sweep makes no sense, but it's a good setup. Your flash kick into Faint Rush into your Flying Tiger sets up a lot of play. And your Saboteur does a lot of damage if critted. So he is number 7. Number 6. Psycho Green. Psycho Green is on number 6 for many reasons. He has good strikes and good breakers when you build up his thing. Not to mention both his strikes are cancels. So if you cancel, you're baiting out so many blocks that you could go into your breaker damage. And he's very good on ladder. So he is number 6. Number 5. Sam. Sam made it to the list because, well, he's Sam. And not to mention, his primary has now got a buff that it makes him so good on ladder. The fact that you're going to be running into so many Sam primary spamming him makes a huge difference. That they gave him a stagger on his hits now that allows him to not block. His hyper mode is a lower cost, but it stuns him. And obviously, his breakers are his best setup. And the fact that he could get 2 supers in one match is so broken. So it means he's number 5. Number 4. Solaris Knight. He's the newest character, but he's by far the best freaking character. His Solaris Celestial is a sweep, allowing you to do so many combos. His Mystic Carpet's a chase down. His Golden Kick's halfways, but if he connects, you're getting hit a lot. And he has a best counter move. Not to mention, his Awakening Flames changes his whole kit and makes his breakers a lot more faster, and his strikes have a lot more stagger into it. He is number 4. Number 3. I think we all know who number 3 is going to be. Scorpina. She's number 3 because, well, she's busted. She's broken. Her middle slot is her best setup. I'm not going to get started with it. We all know what Scorpina is, so she's number 3. Number 2. This was a toss-up between 2 and 1, but I decided to go with what I feel like is the best option. So number 2... where is number 2 at? Taizon. Taizon's just the recent character that just got dropped, and I'm putting him at number 2 because the fact that this was hard between 1 and 2. And even though I'm in Silver League with him as level 2, and I got him maxed out, in a long haul, his kit, his Armor Mercury is by far a good move that saves him from so many freaking things. But he still takes damage. Not to mention his Overdrive kit could be read still. They could read the first shot. And that 5 cost does take too long. But he's number 2 regardless because he is by far the best epic at the moment. But obviously we all know who number 1 is going to be, guys. And obviously Connor. Connor is by far the best epic in the game right now. His Tyrannosaurus is a 3 cost that chases you down all the way full screen in a way, and it's fast. You're gonna set up so many plays with that. Would go with Speed Cyclone, your Go Kick, or your 4 cost strike. That move sets up so many plays for a 3 cost, and it's fast. It is quick. If anything, that's a starter combo. He is by far the best, and that's why he's number 1 because he is the best epic out of the rest. He's gonna be good. I forgot. Honorable mention will be also Psycho Red and Zanaku. But, I forgot to mention them. But obviously, Connor's number one. But that is my top 15 best characters in Legacy Warriors. Comment if you down below if you feel like that's correct or not. This is Psycho Blue R2K saying peace.